Step 4 of the 7 master steps is define the problem in solvable terms. The problem with most people who are trying to mentor others is that they haven't created enough rapport by understanding how that person sees the world. Without that, it will be difficult to be able to find the leverage that turns change from a should to a must, and eventually interrupting the pattern to create an opening to allow change to occur. I would say that typically most people, including my former self, would force their ideas and their theories or solutions on other people without gaining these 3 pillars. Now, if you believe that you have created the right environment to help a person rewire their beliefs, then and only then can we begin suggesting alternative solutions to how they are currently defining their lives. Now let's be clear. No one is broken or needs to be fixed. All change is bringing resources to a place where someone is unresourceful. I will explain. Let's say a celebrity is suicidal and he or she is not happy with their life. What has really occurred? To understand this, you must know the formula to happiness. Now, don't take my word for it. Please try this on yourself. I want you to think about an area of your life which you are really happy about. It could be your work, or your family, or your health. If the way you see your life or your blueprint equals your life conditions or the way you're currently living your life, you will be happy. Now, I know that if you are watching this video, you are an achiever. And I would argue that you won't settle for mediocrity. However, I'm sure there is a place in all of our lives that we are not happy about. And I would say that the way you see your life in this area or your blueprint does not match your life conditions or the way you are currently living your life in this area. So, if you are able to change either your blueprint or change your life conditions, you can change your feeling towards this area of your life. Now, the extreme version of this equation is when someone is depressed or suicidal. This is when their blueprint obviously does not equal their life conditions, and you do not believe you can solve it or have any way to solve it. So it's imperative for us to ask questions which elicit their blueprint and their current life conditions to see where the gap is. Now, there are only 2 things you will need to empower them with. 1, how to become resourceful. And 2, how to embrace some belief or faith. My belief is that these 2 elements together can overcome any life challenges anyone may be facing.